Work hard and follow your dreams, but never forget where you came from. If people don't like me for whatever I do, for being me, then that's too bad. I don't want to change to be something that I'm not for other people to like me. Being cool is being your own self, not doing something that someone else is telling you to do. I don't like being stagnant. I want to continue to grow and just be better at what I do, and the only way to do that is to keep stepping outside of your comfort zone. Exercise is amazing, from the inside out. I feel so alive and have more energy. When you get to sing with someone you care about, it's magical. It's important, too, for people to see that it only takes one person to have faith in you, to care about you, to make you feel changed. We should all help each other out and give love to everyone as much as possible. I really do try to watch everything I say. Because one little tiny slip, and it's like the world is coming to an end. I guess I'm one of those girls who can be too honest about things for my own good, but I expect it back. I expect people to be honest and blunt with me, too. I just love expanding my horizons and growing as an artist. The only way you get to do that is by doing something that scares you or takes you out of your comfort zone. You have to love yourself before you can love anyone. I think that's very, very important, no matter how old you are or what you're doing. You have to be able to love yourself because that's when things fall into place. I am human like everyone else. I am aware that there are people who look up to me. When mistakes are made, they aren't intentional, and I constantly push myself to be a better person. I'm really an outdoorsy girl. People think I can't go anywhere without getting all primed up, but I love to go camping, and I'm totally fine with not doing my hair or makeup, not taking a shower and just hiking. Good boys are nice, don't go for the bad ones. Dancing was a big part of my life, but I would never consider myself a dancer. I adore singing, and music has always been a huge part of my life, but I also enjoy acting. You have to do things for yourself, not for anybody else. I love what I do and I am surrounded by some incredible people. You have to be able to love yourself because that's when things fall into place. I like friends who are honest and loyal. They also shouldn't be afraid to be a kid. I like having fun. It's important to have people around who love themselves, are true to themselves, who have their own hobbies and their world doesn't revolve around Hollywood. I can always go to my family with any doubts or questions I may have. I do always have a wall up. But I feel by doing it, I keep myself safe. When you're putting good stuff into your body, you feel so much better. I feel completely safe in my house, but all my friends are scared for me. And of course I can tell my parents panic a little. The best thing about living alone is being able to have my friends come over whenever. We all have the same needs. So it's immoral to make snap judgments about people. I try not to read the blogs or what people say about me. Because that's what brings everybody down. No matter what you do, you're always going to have haters. We all have the same needs. So it's immoral to make snap judgments about people. I try to live my life, do what I want, and just let everything else follow along. I try to live my life, do what I want, and just let everything else follow along. I feel like women have an easier time separating from their characters than men do. You'll always have to fight for what you want. Definitely crossing over and being able to tackle these grittier parts was a challenge, but I feel like I've done it. It's a whole new chapter. My advice to kids is give it your all. Give it 110% and don't give up. Touring is tough. You're almost in a haze because you don't really know where you are half the time, You're in a hotel room one moment, and the next thing you know, you're on stage performing for 60,000 people, then you're back on an airplane. It's very hectic and I couldn't do it without my family. Just recently I've learned to be okay with myself without wearing makeup. I think it was a special someone telling me that I didn't need it. I started taking care of my skin and realized I didn't need as much as I thought I did. The sweetest thing a guy said is that I look pretty with or without makeup. People are always going to say stuff about you and there are always going to be crazy rumors out there, but as long as you know the truth, you're fine. Vanessa Ann Hudgens, born December 14, 1988 in Salinas, California, and was raised along the West Coast, from Oregon to Southern California. Her mother, Jeanette Nay Guanco, held a succession of office jobs, and her father, Gregory Hudgens, was a firefighter. She has a younger sister, Stella, who is also an actress. She was raised as a Catholic. Her father, who died of cancer in February 2016, was of Irish, French and Native American descent, and her mother is Filipina. A native of the island of Mindanao. All of her grandparents were musicians. Hudgens is an American actress and singer. After making her feature film debut in 2003, Hudgens rose to fame portraying Gabriela Montez in the High School Musical film series 2006-2008, which brought her significant mainstream media success. The success of the first film led Hudgens to acquire a recording contract with Hollywood Records, with whom she released 2 studio albums, V 2006 and Identified 2008. Since the release of her studio albums and the High School Musical franchise, Hudgens has focused on her acting career. She appeared in the films Band Slam 2009, Beastly, Sucker Punch both 2011, Journey 2, The Mysterious Island, Spring Breakers both 2012, Second Act 2018, Bad Boys for Life 2020, and Tick, Tick, Boom 2021. She starred in the Netflix Christmas movies The Princess Switch 2018 and its sequels 2020 and 2021. And The Night Before Christmas 2019 and co-produced the latter 3. Hudgens played the role of Emily Locke in the NBC series Powerless 2017. She made her Broadway debut playing the title role in the musical revival of Gigi 2015 and had roles in 2 of Fox's live musical productions, Rizzo in Grease Live 2016 and Maureen Johnson in Rent Live 2019. In 2022, Hudgens co-hosted the Met Gala in Manhattan.